Oh my goodness, it's still recording. How fun. Okay, so in that case then, I'm gonna do my hair up a little cuter and record my VIP kids message. God, I love my hair. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the vessel my soul chose to come into this world in. I'm grateful for my mind. I'm grateful for my ambition, my spirit. I'm grateful for my willingness to grow and to take criticism and to discern what's mine, what's someone else's, and what they're projecting onto me. It's been a huge lesson for me. This is the lesson I wanted to share for the benefit or as a message to, it's just gotta be 1 minute. Just a 1 minute video is all you really have, because if they do not like it, they will not send their child to you, and that's okay. We're not for everyone anyway. Oh, we're not for everyone, no. Oh, oh, we are not for everyone, no, no. Not everyone can take us. Sometimes we just seem like too much. We're just too much. When we are happy and someone else is not, and we're pursuing things that they don't understand, there might be some confusion and lack of clarity. Now the presence in this moment, this is now. But the past was before now, and the future's after. The present moment, stay in between. Oh, it's the dash in between, before and after, or your birthday and your death date. Before. Your birthday starts your life as you anyway, and your death day is when your soul says, I'm finished here. I fulfilled everything that I needed well here. Ooh, the in-between is everything else. Ooh, and it's the smallest part of all of it. We must realize that our dash is what moments are. And as we're going through it, we must bring ceremony into our everyday, because we are hungry for the sacred. We must stop being so scared. We must take advantage of the dash between when we got here and when we're leaving. We have to focus on what we are doing right now. We have no other chance to do anything other than what we're doing now. Oh, it's a gift. That's a synonym for what the present really is to us. We have to take advantage of all the gifts that we are given. Every moment is an opportunity to choose what the greatest and highest really means to you. I have always said understand. I had to get back to the roots of what I believed in, and I had some help from those who have taken themselves there, and then they helped take me there too. We cannot do everything on our own, that's why the specialized knowledge is a fundamental part of all the creative process. Yeah, we are so powerful, we can go with the flow if we get out of the way. We have to be willing to take a chance to do something that no one else would. Say, hey, that's so fucking awesome. Hey, you just swore, yeah, I did, because you can use them to emphasize what you're saying. If you wanna push some buttons, and I know there will be some who just say she is not good because she just said something naughty, and they will go off. That's okay, I'm not for everyone. I know that, and you know that about yourself too. Because none of us are for everyone. None of us are meant to be vanilla. We've got to add in our sprinkles of magic. Whatever those mean to us, that's what we put out into the world that we're sharing. We came here together because we are meant to connect in the moment using breath. We have to connect with our breath in the moments when we feel that we are where we needed to be. That is so cool. I am so happy this flowed through for you and me. Because once it is released, then we can go on to the next part. And sometimes it will not look the way we thought it would. And that's okay. And that's okay. It's okay to find a different way. Because what I was told and makes so much sense to me is that there are many paths to the heart center, and it takes going under the veils, and that is where I love to guide my friends. Oh yeah, and I do it in different ways, but what I love most is being a teacher, an archetype. What the hell's an archetype? Well, let me tell you what it is. It is a pattern that gets filled in, and we put all our energy into that archetype. Being a teacher comes in many forms, and yes, I teach English online too, and I love it. Sometimes I wake up my roommate, and that is not fair to him, but we have been able to come to an agreement. I went into a different space and he let me do it because he wants to see me win, and he understands that I have to be free to be the me that no one expects me to be. And they say, hey, go get a job. Nothing's wrong with getting a job, and it's cool because we all have our parts to play in this world, and sometimes we do not like the role we chose, and so we say, I will choose this instead, or in addition to, because we like to fill our plates up full, and then we upgrade to a platter instead, and now we are carrying debt loads that we cannot bear to let others tell us the way it is, when that only is the story that benefits them. Not you, not me. we have to educate ourselves. This is the end. If you're still watching this, I'd love to know what you had to say about this flowing song. I hope has shared some nuggets with you too, because we are all here to find a path that works for us to our heart center. That is how we come home to ourselves. And what I learned from a homeless woman in Las Vegas is that we are all homeless until we come home to ourselves, until we work with the archetypes that resonate most strongly with us, until we are willing to step into the light and out of the shadows to lift the pain, let it go, and step into the present moment, accessing the Christ consciousness, which is literally a cell of familiarity and recognition within ourselves that we can access anytime and turn on so long as we are committed to ourselves fully. After 2 years of working on a project that literally rewrote me, I have decided it will be called Fully Committed, because I understand that I have not fully committed or played full out for a long time. I put most of it in, but I was holding on to that fear of who I needed to be enough. I don't know if you can relate to that. I suspect you can, because I feel and hear from clients, friends, family, we all feel like we need to be this. We need to have this outcome in order to justify our enoughness, but all we need is actually to get back into the moment so that we can be aligned and then do what feels most fun and resonant for us. To do what we aren't going to be miserable at, because when we're miserable, all it means is that we are not aligned with our soul's truth. Alignment, congruence are key. And we must hold ourselves accountable and surround ourselves with others who can support and uplift us in the process. And if you're still watching this message, I would love for you to join my Facebook community. It's called A Space Where Misfits Fit, a home for soulful seekers. And I'll share more messages like this. And eventually, I'm going to have a membership community you can join as well with a subscription. And that will give you access to live calls as well as additional resources that dive into the mystical, the realm of the occult and Gnosticism, and the leaving behind the need to know why, just to know that what's real, to become a conscious co-creator. We must discern information. We must know whether it is ours, yours, or whether it's yours, you're projecting it on me. Societies, they're projecting it on me. What's mine, what's yours, and then what does it mean to inform me, and making our decisions from there. And breathe into it in the process too. I send you massive amounts of love and blessings, and hope this will inspire you to be so bold as to be yourself too. Lord Jai, Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.